Are you ready for another meditation challenge?
Surrender is the process of letting go of our attachments. We all have attachments to ways of perceiving. We have attachments to ways of viewing. We have attachments to judgments, to critiques. We have attachments to the body. But most of all, our attachments are to the self, to our identity, our name, our history, who we think we are. And this will prevent you from moving any further. So, when we sit down to meditate and we focus and concentrate, simultaneously we have to surrender up all of the attachments that continue to arise. This is the training process that you will adhere to for the rest of your day. When you sit and you begin to let it go and surrender, what you're doing is you're training to do this process on a moment-to-moment basis. Because what is real, what is true, will only be uncovered by removing the veil, by removing what is obscuring that truth. And so we are constantly contracting our energy. We're constantly thinking, we're pulled back to our attachments incessantly. And this is what we suffer. This is suffering, but it's self-caused. Once we realize this, we have a responsibility, if it's your interest, to move beyond the conditioning, the contraction. This contraction is an energetic fist that binds you. You're bound to it, and you suffer it incessantly. So, what to do? Well, we have to open up the fist and turn it into a palm, an open hand. This is just a mere symbol. Most people are contracted energy. If you sit and meditate for even a moment, you'll notice it. You'll get slightly uncomfortable because you feel this energy within wants to expand, wants to grow, wants to break free of the mold that has become who we think we are. So, my guidance for you today before we start our meditation, my friends, is that we must simultaneously surrender while becoming still. Only then can we uncover what is to be uncovered at our heart, at our true center, at our core. So, it's a matter of letting go, surrendering. This process will be one that carries over to your day-to-day, moment-to-moment activity. If you want to be successful in meditation, if you want to uncover the truth of who and what you really are, we have to get past what we think we are. We have to get past the contracted energy. Because there is a boundless field of love. There's a boundless field of bliss that awaits. But we have to move beyond. We have to get beyond it. Okay? So, are you ready? We're going to meditate now. Good. It is Friday. Be happy. Unless you have to work on the weekend, and that sucks, right? But the good thing about Fridays is that the world feels good. Everyone's getting paid. You can feel it. Feel the vibe. All right. So So I'm going to guide you through this 25-minute meditation here. If you're new to this, what we're doing is we're focusing on our heart chakra with a single-pointed mind concentration technique. What this does is it allows you to stabilize your active mind. It's the activity of the mind, the mental movements and tendencies of our attention that are the distracting factor to our success in meditation. What is meditation? It's the effortless non-doing of stillness. Now, to get to that place, we have to stabilize. We have to become still, and we have to surrender. So simultaneously, while we were becoming still and we're stabilizing our attention on our heart chakra, let go and surrender. Let go of any stuck energy. Let go of any tendencies. Let go of looking through your eyes. Let go, let go, let go. Continue to surrender. Here we go. Let's begin by some deep breathing. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay, go ahead and sit up straight. Whether you're seated in a chair, whether you're sitting on the ground, or sitting on your cushion, cross-legged. We begin by taking a few deep breaths. If you're familiar with the process, the wave breathing, breathing the belly, chest, and then the head. Ready? Stretching out those lungs. Here we go. 5 breaths. That's 2. 3. 4. Real big, real deep. 5. And begin your meditative breath. In the nose, out the nose, belly breathing. Hand on the belly. Letting go of any tension. Settling in. Put a smile on your face. It helps. As we settle down, allow the breath to become more calm. Letting go of any tension you might find in the eyes, in the face, in the forehead. To be calm, we must practice calm. Continue to slow your breathing down. Finding your balance, finding your center. Letting go of the past. Becoming present. Continue to breathe. Now shift your awareness to breathing in and out of the heart center. Imagine as if your heart chakra were a nose, breathing in and out cool air. Feel the stream. Continue to let go of all tension. Settle down to the stillness. Now let go of your breath. Allow your body to breathe on its own. Bring your attention to the heart center by placing the fingertips to the center of the chest, gently touching the center of the chest, giving your attention a place to go. Feel that spot. Once you've established connection with the heart center, you can relax your hand. Hold your attention still on feeling the heart chakra. Feel the energy. If the mind wanders, if your attention wanders, just bring it back and gently, gracefully hold your attention at your heart center. Now let go of your focus on the heart center. Continue to surrender to the stillness. Let go of any control. Allow yourself to just be. deep breath. And we're back. So where are you stuck? Where are you stuck in the meditation? When we attempt to surrender and let go, what we're confronted with are all the tendencies, the stuck emotions, the stuck energy, these blocks. They're literally like walls, barriers that prevent us from fully feeling our true wholeness, or what you could call oneness. We're simply stuck because of our constant use of the senses. So meditation affords us the potential of getting out of the senses and into the greater whole of who and what we really are. And this is something that we experience when we attempt to surrender, when we attempt to sit down and meditate. And we notice that we find these barriers or these blocks, and it's like a loop. It keeps coming up, the same block, the same block. Well, these are just the really hardcore habits and tendencies of our attention. Our attention is energy. Our attention is just energy that's become stuck. And so this is why in the beginning we need to isolate our attention on a single point, like a chakra, in order to stabilize, get the attention somewhere out of its normal pattern, somewhere out of its habitual tendency. Interrupt that pattern momentarily, simultaneously surrendering and letting go of any tension that we encounter. And so, where are you stuck? What is it? This is something that I help you get over in my coaching program. I offer group coaching, and I offer one-on-one coaching for those of you who would like private, individual attention. This is just a taste. This is just one technique. In my coaching programs, I offer and I teach many different techniques because I believe it's good to be well-rounded in your meditation practice. And it's good to be strong in your meditation practice and come at it from different angles, because there might be one meditation style that works better for you. And when you find that one, that can be your central practice. And then you have maybe one or two others that you kind of rotate within your practice. I like to do, a few different techniques, but stick with one for a while. So in my group coaching program, Steps to Stillness, I'll put a link below if you're interested, and you can always message me for any questions that you might have. But I'll focus on a different meditation technique each month, kind of like we're doing here in the 30 Days of Love, where we're focusing on our heart chakra. But there's many other chakras, and there are many other ways to meditate. And I cover my favorite ones, the ones that have worked for me over the years, that I would be honored and happy to bring to you. And that's what it's all about. So join me in Steps to Stillness, my group coaching program. And I thank you guys for awesome meditation today. I appreciate you being here, even those of you who didn't quite stick around for the full meditation. And if you have any comments below, I'll try to get to your questions. And have a great day, everyone. Have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow for day 16 in the next video. All right, keep meditating. See ya.